I warmly greet the honorable judges, respected teachers, fellow learners, ladies and gentlemen. I count this as an awesome privilege to deliver my message to you. Today, I stand before you with gratitude and pleasure. I would like to talk about a topic that inspires imagination and responsibility. If I was a president for one day. Many people dream of becoming a president because it is a position of great honor and respect. If I was president for one day, I would see that I make a positive difference in the lives of my people. Firstly, empowering youth. I would launch a nation youth ideas day where the youth find solutions to local problems. My one day as president, I would focus on unlocking the potential of the young people because they are not just tomorrow's leaders, they are today's innovators, problem solvers, and heartbeat to our nation. In Uganda, Africa, and across the world, youth make up the largest population, and yet many of them feel that their voices are not heard and their ideas lack support. Empowering them is not just nice, but it is essential to our future. If I was a president for 24 hours, I would not build a monument, but I would build a microphone and pass it to you, the young people, because the best ideas of our nation are already here in your minds and your hearts. For the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. So, young dreamers, I encourage you to keep on dreaming. Elders, I encourage you to keep on guiding. Secondly, my presidential day would be a health awareness day. My goal is not to solve the healthcare system in 24 hours, but shine a light on prevention and community care. As president for one day, I would remind my nation that health is not only in hospitals, not only in dispensaries, not only in clinics, but also in our hands, hearts, and our homes. Last year, my cousin Francis was suffering with malaria and he spent a week in the hospital. He survived because many people in his village recognized the symptoms early. That could be you. Imagine a Uganda where every child knows how to wash their hands. Imagine a Uganda where every mother has a safe bath. And imagine a Uganda where every elder lives their life in dignity. In addition to that, my presidential day will not only be a health awareness day, but also a transformation day. If I was president for one day, I would not focus on transforming my life, but I would focus on transforming the people's lives in my country. Many people in our country today are poor and they lean on the rich to get support, but they are let down and their voices are not heard. They try to speak, but the listeners are deaf. 70% of the rich people in Uganda today don't use the resources given to them valuably. If I'm made president for one day, I would solve the poor people's problems by enlightening, encouraging, and making a way forward for those who feel lost. Because this country or this nation belongs to them. If I was a president for a day, I would use my 24 hours to comfort, encourage, and make a way forward for those who feel lost. I would transform our nation with young-minded ideas from everyone here. I would make a day that would be written in history, a day that would be shaded on calendars, the transformation day. My presidential day wouldn't just be an ordinary day, but a spectacular day, a day of joy, a day of happiness, and a day we move and rise together. It will be a day we raise our banners and fight the battle together, live in harmony together, live in peace together. A day that will be forever in our hearts and shall never be forgotten. Isn't that what we need? Or we need the opposite? If that's what we need, it's time for us to rise, work hand in hand, and build a nation. And it will be our responsibility to care about it as long as we are united. Lastly, my presidential day will be a day of retaining the lost. If I was a president for one day, I would make sure that our nation retains what it lost, what is really meant to be hers. Whoever understands what I'm talking about, clap for it. Right now, Uganda isn't green, but it needs to be greener again for it to deserve the title Pearl of Africa. Winston Churchill declared Uganda the Pearl of Africa because he had moved around Africa and found out that Uganda was the best because of its green pastures. But now, if we destroy our green pastures, we don't deserve the title Pearl of Africa. In my 86,400 seconds as president, I would make sure that we retain that title by planting more than 1,000 trees in every community. Ladies and gentlemen, let us not speak for our nation, but let our nation speak for itself by the way it appears. Don't speak for quality. Let quality speak for itself. Thank you. May the Almighty Lord bless you.